Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. It is SaxaVord sessions time again. Davy Sinton's here with the sound and myself to take you through the next hour with some music and videos, all the way from the SaxaVord Spaceport up in Unst Shetland. I hope you've had a good week so far. Congratulations to Field Marshal Montgomery winning the European Championships yesterday, and Annan Pipe Band got grade 2. Well done, all you guys. Fantastic. And let's go. So please hit the share button. Let's know you're out there. It's always great to hear that you're there. Oh, there's lots of folks joining us. Now, Murray Cowie says, good afternoon. Yellow split pea and ham soup and kebabs. Oh, boy. Pat says, Huey is, how do you say it? Hooya. Hooya is listening. Nell's with us. Mary's with us. Elma's with us. Stevie Hughes is with us. Liam Buchanan. Hello there, young man. How are you doing? Good to see you back. John Anderson. Good to see John last night and yesterday afternoon. Both are gigs, videoing away. John's our official PR expert. Mary's there and Hazel Kent. Right, here is a wee tune for you called The Ornithologist by Freeland Barber for the late Bobby Tulloch from Yell. There we go. That was the ornithologist. It's good. Now, Liam says you'll have to get the pipes in one of these sessions, man. Davey can't wait for that one. If I start playing bagpipes, gee whiz. I'll tell you, but better than that, Liam, you bring your pipes up here and come on and be a guest, and I'll play along with you someday. outside, says Davey. Never mind. Hello there, there's Danny joining us, and it's wonderful. Hazel's with us. Fantastic. Hit the share button, folks, and share about. Wonderful to be here. Yeah, I had 2 gigs yesterday afternoon, and then last night. And interestingly, John posted a video of us playing about 6 o'clock this morning, saying, this is the band playing last night. I hope Peter makes it back to Unst in time for the sessions. And I was watching it at 6 o'clock in the morning, waiting for a ferry. So here we are. So I'll get a sleep later on. It's all right. Here is a wee video with a couple of pipe tunes for you, myself playing them. But the first one's by Leonard Brown, and I think it's called Leaving Stornoway, if I remember. It tells you in the video anyway, but a couple of pipe marches just for fun. So enjoy one of Leonard's cracking wee 2/4s. A wee couple of 2/4s that I recorded a wee while ago now. The first one was Stranded in Stornoway by Leonard Brown. I would imagine fog would have been involved somewhere along the lines. And Or a Rough Sea, of course. And the second one was Peter Smith's 100th birthday by Alan Smith from Blackfield Bank, down near Lanark, just near Lanark there, on the Clyde side. You know where you go to buy the strawberries down the Clyde side. So, yeah, nice tunes, Murray. Yeah. Here is a wee set of waltzes for you this time. Listen, we'll start with Loch Lomond and we'll see what happens. There we go. That was a wee set of Scottish waltzes for you. Loch Lomond, Jockey Hazeldean, with 100 pipers and all. The Waters of Kilskew, Caw the Yows, and the Queen's Four Marys. There we go. That's not bad for 2 hours sleep. Anyway, Murray, so what's it? Soup and kebabs, but nay at the same time. That's fair enough. Yeah, soup kebab wouldn't it maybe just... Yeah. That's it. But there we go. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. Keep hitting that share button. Davey was telling me, I wasn't quite aware. Davey sent me an email that I obviously haven't noticed, that Facebook cut off after 22 minutes or something, he tells me last week. But YouTube didn't. So, if Facebook's playing funny with us, jump over to YouTube and just look for SaxaVord Sessions on YouTube and you'll get it there as well. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm going to investigate it in a minute. Here is a wee song from my pals Foster and Alan over in Ireland. And it's a tune I can remember my late dad. He used to go about whistling this all the time. That's what made me think about it. So here's Foster and Alan with the Gypsy Rover. Great. Nice wee song. It is new.
Gypsy rover came over the hill, down through the valley so shady. He whistled and sang till the greenwoods rang, and he won the heart of a lady. Addy-doo, addy-doo, daddy, addy-doo, addy-day-doo. He whistled and sang till the greenwoods rang, and he won the heart of the lady. She left her father's castle gate, she left her fair young lover, she left her servants and her state to follow the gypsy rover. Addy-doo, addy-doo, daddy, addy-doo, addy-day. Whistled and sang till the greenwoods rang, and he won the heart of the lady. Her father saddled up his fastest steed, he ranged the valleys all over. He sought his daughter at great speed, and the whistling gypsy rover. Addy-doo, addy-doo, daddy, addy-doo, addy-day-doo. He whistled and sang till the greenwoods rang, and he won the heart of the lady. He came at last to a mansion fine, down by the river Clady, and there was music and there was wine for the gypsy and his lady. Addy-doo, addy-doo, daddy, addy-doo, addy-day-doo. He whistled and sang till the greenwoods rang, and he won the heart of the lady. No gypsy father dear, but lord of these lands all over. I'm going to stay till my dying day with my whistling gypsy rover. Addy-doo, addy-doo, daddy, addy-doo, addy-day-doo. He whistled and sang till the greenwoods rang, and he won the heart of the lady.
There we go. That was eventually Foster and Allen, because I was so concentrating trying to Google to see why Facebook cut off, which I'm no further forward with, because it says you get up to 8 hours. But Peter, it's interesting. Peter says he couldn't get it on Facebook 2 weeks running. I don't know. And he says, I think it's playing funny. I better not read that word out. 6 times. Viola's got a point. She says it's maybe due to your very extreme heat wave. Well, it's no here. No in Shetland, I'm afraid it's no. Down south, maybe, but no. I've noticed since I've lived in Shetland 31 years, if we're getting a good summer up here, down south gets a bad summer, and vice versa. It seems to be the other way around. I don't know what it is, but definitely something in that anyway. Liam Buchanan says he keeps getting kicked out. Kicked out of where? Is my thing. Right. Okay. Here. Oh dear. That's not right. Right. Here's a couple of 6/8 pipe marches for you this time. The first one's called Dovecote Park, and the second one's the Bonaw Highlanders. So enjoy. There we are. Liam says, your session, you cheeky beggar. Yes, I realised that. It's funny, isn't it, that Viola's over there in Boston, and she's getting it, no bother, and then some other folk that's locals not getting it. Has to be something going on somewhere. Something going on. Anyway, it was nice to see somebody I hadn't seen for a while last night. Maurice Henderson, I met him just outside the lounge bar. And Maurice, I used to play with Maurice in a band called Full Scaly Spellman Slag, which is some sort of Scandinavian thing for Cayley dancing band or something. There was a bit of liviness, but they have a new band now. Maurice has a band called Hjalta Dance, and it's lovely stuff to do. So I asked him, can I play a wee video of your stuff today? So this is all Shetland stuff by the band Shelter Dance, and Ewan Thompson's playing the banjo at the beginning here, but Ewan's from Fair Isle and a wonderful violin maker. Very, very good instruments that he sells all over the world. So enjoy. Here's Shelter Dance with some reels. There we go. That was Shelter Dance. And for the astute amongst you, you'll notice I said I think it's a set of reels, but the first one was a jig. I just realised it had the Humpty Dumpty rhythm to it. Yeah, it was. You're right. Yeah. Okay. Right. There we go. Nell said, Peter, could you play an Andrew Rankin tune just in case Marge is watching, but no commenting, please? Yeah. Hope you're getting on all right, Marge. Here is the first tune and the second tune by Andrew Rankin for a Britannia two-step. The first one is called the Alexandra Reel, and it's a jig. The second one's called Bo Kill Me House, and I'm going to finish that off with the Burn Tatty. And Peter Coots said, yon video was on Fettler. There we go, see? That's brought again. There we go. So, I hope you're enjoying it. Hit the share button, folks. If you're having any problems with Facebook, remember we are on YouTube. Just jump over to YouTube and you'll get that SaxaVord session. Search for it and you can like it, and it'll even give you a reminder when we're coming on every week. Just like that. So, here is the Alexandria Reel for, what did I say it was for? A Britannia two-step. That's the one. There we go. Cal Mack says the banjo's a nice touch, Peter. Tell that to Andy Kane. I used the same in my own setup. Well, that's brought to here. Nell Gregg says, Peter, hope you're paying the banjo player well. Oh, yes. Yeah, very well. I've never paid a banjo player yet, I don't think, actually, in a band. I've never had a banjo player that played. There we go. Anyway, now, Davey and I were speaking about this earlier, and Davey says, have you got any Pete and Diesel on today? I said, no, yet, no. And he says, well. And I said, right, let's look for one. And he was telling me a story that Pat, Davey's wife, Pat, is just delighted with Pete and Diesel these days. So Pat, this is for you. And this is one called, what is it? Callum Dan's van. And I think Callum Dan's the van driver roadie that they have. And the van always seems to be breaking down and things, and they're in among scrap yards and things looking for things. So enjoy. It's a bit of fun. Pete and Diesel. I like the bit where you don't take the corner and end up in the ditch. That makes sense to me. Right, there we go. Here it is.
I think that looks alright, does it? Happy?
Hey guys, we're out here at Stornoway Skip Hire, just about to record a music video. Can't wait to get started on it. Hope you're all well. You alright?
Alright, yeah. This is going to be a disaster.
This is definitely going to be a disaster. Yeah, see you soon.
We all know a man like Callum Dan, and he drives around in a transit van. Comes flying through Ballallan at 106. He nearly lost it on the verge, ended up in the ditch. It's the hawker. It's the hawker. It's the hawker. It's the hawker. Your foot to the floor for a little bit of fun. Pull into the lay-by for a handbrake turn. I'm a backseat driver and I've always been, and I really want a shot of this machine. It's the hawker. It's the hawker. It's the hawker. It's the hawker. Chipper down a gear, I think we'll have to stop at the shop for a beer. Robbie Bell is on the phone and he's looking for a turnip. Let's get out of here quick. Give it a loadie to a burnout. It's the hawker. It's the hawker. It's the hawker. It's the hawker. Wrong as we went around the corner. That's when we realised that we were losing the water. I thought I could smell a funny burning from the clutch. A collie dog came running out from behind the church. It's the hawker. It's the hawker. It's the hawker. It's the hawker.
Absolutely brilliant. It's I don't know how these guys are still alive with these videos that they make, but there we go. Callum Dance Fan by Pete and Diesel. Oh, very good fun. Great stuff, says Pat. I love a bit of Pete and Diesel. We'll have to get a Pete and Diesel album. That's the best of Pete and Diesel. Can't stop laughing now at that. That's made me... must concentrate, Peter, concentrate. Here is... I'm going to play another video, actually. It's a lady from Yale, originally, now living down in Glencapel, just outside Dumfries. Linda Anderson. Linda, great fiddle player. I was up here for, and she was out in America. She played in Nashville in the Grand Old Opry and things like that for a wee while. But this is her up with a wee Shetland band. You'll see Grant Nichol was in the other video with Hjalta Dance, actually. Grant's in guitar. And I think it's a wee set of reels. She's playing Linda's Reels, it's called. So enjoy this one too. And a wee set of Shetland tunes for you. Enjoy. Great stuff there. Great stuff. Linda Anderson and fiddle. Kenny Johnson, originally from Vidlin, I think, living in Lerwick, now in mandolin. Grant Nichol, originally from Lerwick, now living in Vidlin. On guitar. I think he actually bought Kenny's house, actually. I think he did. I'm not sure. And Graham Malcolmson for Quarf on double bass. Awful nice to hear a big stand-up bass there. And you could hear that American influence coming. I think there's some American tunes in there. I would think there was. So here we go. Right. Here is... What am I going to play for you this time? Here is a wee set of reels for you this time. The first one is a tune called Hamilton Rant. The second one is Always Welcome, followed by The Bottom of the Punch Bowl. And the last one's a Ronnie Cooper tune called Gordon's Favourite. That was written for Gordon Hank Smith. There we go. There we go, a wee set of reels for you. Right, time for one other video to go before I play a wee set of tunes at the end. This time, it's another West Coast band. Liam Buchanan was saying earlier on that he really liked SaxaVord. They're great too. Skippinish, Trail West, there's a whole batch of them. Pete and Diesel, they're all coming out just now. Or I have been for the last number of years, actually, and it's great. Got that weekend on individual sound. Here's Trail West. A good pal of mine, Ian Smith, box player in this one. And it's quite, I find this quite interesting. Trail West singing about McPherson, as in McPherson's rant, who's from the East Coast. Yeah. So here's the Westies singing an Eastie. So enjoy McPherson's rant by Trail West.
Well, little did my mother think when first that she cradled me, that I would turn to the roving trade and I'd die on the gallows tree. A reprieve was coming o'er the brig o' Banff for to set McPherson free. And so they put the clock there 4:15, and they hanged him from the tree.
on yonder gallows tree. 'Twas by a woman's treacherous hand that I was condemned to die. Aye, she called me over to the windowsill, and a blanket she threw over me. I said, Antonley, and said, Antonley, say Antonley, Katie. We played a tune and he danced in a room below the gallows tree. That laird of Grant, oh, that Hieland Sands, who first laid hands on me, he pleads the cause of Peterborough, like Macpherson be. Untie these bands off my hands and bring to me my sword, 'cause there's no another man in all of Scotland that'll brave him at that word. I said Antonley, and said Antonley, say Antonley, Katie. We played a tune and he danced in a room below the gallows tree. Well, there's some come here now to see me hanged, and some to buy my fiddle. But before that I do part with her, I'll back her over. Aye, he's taken the fiddle into both his hands, and he's bracking it over a stay, saying there's no another's gonna play on her when I am dead and gay. I said Antonley, and said Antonley, say Antonley, Katie. We played a tune and he danced in a room below the gallows tree. Take it away, boys! Well, little did my mother think, when first that she cradled me, that I would turn to the roving trade and I'd die on the gallows tree. A reprieve was coming o'er the brig o' Banff for to set Macpherson free, and so they put the clock there 4:15, and they hanged him from the tree. I said Antonley, and said Antonley, say Antonley, Katie. Well, he played a tune and he danced in a room below the gallows tree. I said Antonley, and said Antonley, say Antonley, Katie. Well, he played a tune and he danced in a room below the gallows tree. One more time! Antonley, and said Antonley, say Antonley, Katie. Well, he played a tune and he danced in a room below the gallows tree. Woo!
That wasn't us. Facebook played a trick on us and cut the wee end bit off that. But you heard the most of it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I do hope you've enjoyed the show today. It's been good fun. Hopefully you saw the whole show, because there's still people commenting, so hopefully that means it's still on. I see. Right, okay. There we go. Right, so hopefully you've enjoyed it this week. Thank you very much. On behalf of Davy Sinton here and myself, I do hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you have a lovely week, and send some of the heat up this way, if you wouldn't mind. Not too much, just some. would be fine. And we'll see you next week for the SaxaVord session. So all the way for the SaxaVord UK Spaceport. Take care. See you soon. Cheers.